Hey, what's up, everybody, man? It's the one and only DewayneKnicks. I'm back with a new episode of the DewayneKnicks Fix. I know it's been a whole year. I've been gone for a long time, man. I kind of got motivated by doing shit, but I'm back now. I gotta stop cursing because I know we're on YouTube and I don't want to get demonetized. But the reason why I decided to come back doing other videos because this Sunday is a very, very big day in the wrestling industry. It is WrestleMania 34, which is live this Sunday. It's 2 o'clock start time. 4 o'clock is like the main card, whatever. For free, if you don't have the WWE Network, you can get it for $9.99, or I think like the first 3 months now, you can get it for free. Yeah. So sign up for free. You can watch WrestleMania and have a good time. Well, I got my boy J-Raw here in the building all day. I got my boy Danny to the left. He's not gonna be on camera this time around, but he's still in the back. He's gonna give his little. He's still with us in spirit, you know. Got new lighting, as you guys can see. We're more amped up. So basically, what we're gonna do is this time around. Last year we did a whole hour of a prediction video. We kind of got really in depth on it. This time around, we're not really gonna do that. I'm just gonna make it easy. We're gonna just show the matches on the screen. I'm gonna explain to you guys who are the wrestlers in the match, and we're gonna give like a really quick review of what we think the match is gonna be. It's very simple shit. It's WrestleMania. It's wrestling. So you ready, man? You ready to get it?
Let's
get into it, man. So the first match we got on top is gonna be the WWE SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match. If you look at it from your screen, on the left you got the New Day, which last year they hosted WrestleMania. It's pretty cool. In the middle you got the Usos, aka the Black Samoans. They're in the middle of the Tag Team Champions. And then on the right you got the Wyatt family, aka the Bludgeon Brothers. Them niggas is back again. This match is not going to start out WrestleMania. Also, too, the matches that we're showing are not going to be in chronological form, or however you say that word. These matches, we don't know where they're going to be. They're going to probably pop up in different spots on the WrestleMania card. I don't think this match is going to be first. This is not even going to be on the pre-show. It's probably going to be on the main show. But to give you my quick personal prediction of the match, I'm not really excited at all like about this match. Like I love the New Day and Usos like chemistry,
but I've seen the New Day and Usos do everything together.
We've seen every match.
Like I've seen from matches to matches to the rap battle, which is great. But we've seen the Usos and the New Day. You know, we've seen this dance before.
Yeah,
so throwing in the Wyatts, but
if I had to pick who's going to win the match, I would say maybe the Bludgeon Brothers have to win because they're the only one in this group that has never won the tag team title.
Yeah, like that would be the only way to shake it up.
It makes sense.
I would love for the New Day.
Why would you have these guys here if you're not going to win? You know, you're not going to win.
Passing the titles back and forth for the past like 2 years. So like, we need somebody else to step up in the tag team division to be interesting.
Yeah, especially on SmackDown.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because it's kind of dry right now.
So I mean,
you got the Bludgeon Brothers too.
Yeah. I'm gonna
so we're gonna go Bludgeon Brothers. This match probably gonna last like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's you know what I mean.
This is kind of like a filler match.
Ready, you know what I mean?
We don't know what happens. So we're gonna go on to the next match. All right, this match is actually I actually know this for sure. This match is gonna be on. I think it's gonna be the main event of the pre-show card. This is the Cruiserweight Championship. On the left side of the camera, you got Cedric Alexander, and on the right side, you got Mustafa Ali. We literally just watched a match they had back in January. These guys are cruiserweights. They weigh 205 pounds. They probably weigh more, but they're athletic. They're super high flying. It's gonna be a fun high. This match should be on the main card. Yeah, this could be a perfect.
This is
match
probably gonna be one of the best matches. Like
this would be perfect.
As far as entertainment goes, this is gonna be one of the best matches.
This would have easily been a good match to start WrestleMania off with because it's gonna be high impact. The crowd's gonna be live. They're gonna be ready to see it. But if I had to pick who's going to win the match, I will go with Cedric Alexander. Sorry, not that it's a black thing, you know, Wakanda. Yeah. But no,
I'm actually gonna go with Mustafa Ali.
Okay.
Cedric Alexander won the last one.
He did,
and it was a great match. They both put on a great showing.
Yeah,
they both reversed each other. Like they had some crazy reversals.
I wouldn't be mad whoever wins.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care who wins this match. I like both.
It's a win-win match.
It's a win-win match.
They're both
gonna
look great in the match. Whoever wins gets the title. But like the other person is still gonna look good in fucking the eyes of everybody who watches WrestleMania.
Right. I agree with that. I agree with that.
I definitely see Mustafa Ali.
He got Mustafa Ali. I got Cedric Alexander.
Turn my back on
Wakanda forever. Right. Whoever's gonna win this match, I'll be happy with because it's not Enzo with the Cruiserweight title anymore. Because we know what kind of person Enzo is. So scratch all that. On to the next match that we're gonna talk about. Okay, this match, the Andre Memorial Battle Royal, which also is going to be on the pre-show because no one cares about this match. I was only able to find a picture of 5 participants in this match. Starting from the left, you have the tag team of the Revival, which is, I think it's, I forgot their name, Dash, or something. I forgot their name right now. I'm drawing a blank. Next to them, you got Mojo Rawley, who won the Memorial Battle Royal last year. In the middle, you got Baron Corbin, who won it 2 years ago. You got Matt Hardy, a.k.a. Woken Matt Hardy, to the right of him or the left of him. And then on the other side next to the trophy is Ty Dillinger, number 10. It's so sad. He was a big guy in NXT. He was like, people love him in NXT. Now no one talks about him. This match, I don't know who's all in the match. And
I'm just guessing one of them has to win because they're in the picture.
Yeah, and it's Friday night here in San Diego.
Yeah.
WrestleMania is Sunday. this is the official picture that they have for the whole card. So they probably don't even care about this.
Has this picture up,
if I had to pick, Matt Hardy wins.
I would love Matt Hardy. It's either him or what's his name? Daz Dillinger? One of them are going to
Ty Dillinger.
One of them are going to win. Ty Dillinger or Matt Hardy.
I'm going to say win. Matt because the whole Woken Bray Wyatt thing going on. I see Bray Wyatt interfering in this match and helping Matt win maybe because maybe they got some kind of connection now because of the whole Ultimate Deletion that we saw. So yeah, I mean this match is another filler match. It's going to be on the pre-show.
100% filler match.
That no one cares
Nobody
about.
Who wins the shit gets a push.
I got Matt.
It's a wash.
You got
I'm going with
Daz
Ty
Dillinger.
You're
going with Ty Dillinger.
I'm going with Daz.
So yeah, but that's what we're going to do. So let's go on to the next match. Okay, this match right here is very interesting. We have the Raw Women's Championship on the line. Alexa Bliss to your left against Nia Jax. And to me, this is a big match because I think this is Nia Jax coming out party. She's going to win the title. And that's not saying that I know behind the scenes stuff. It's just kind of common sense. Like, me and Jerron, we were talking about earlier, we were like, they can't do the Booker T.
Yeah, Booker T, Triple H
thing where
you shit on them the whole
way, and then
you win.
You expect the guy who got shitted on to win the title, and he loses one with pedigree, and a 20-second crawl over to get a pin and then win. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, the pretty little white girl calling the brown girl fat.
Yeah,
talking down to her for so long, and then still win the title.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
If WWE does that, they're gonna be in some shit. So.
Yeah, I didn't like how they did that either. I kind of thought that was like the cheesy way to get heat. Alexa Bliss is a good wrestler. She improved so much from being in NXT. It's not to take anything
away from her personally.
Yeah, when she was in NXT, she was like a manager. She was a cheerleader. She wasn't really that great of a wrestler. She came to the SmackDown roster. She grew as a wrestler. She became really good. Same as Nia Jax. Nia Jax was really green when she first came in, but you knew that if they had the right character behind her, the right push, if she got better in the ring, she'll be able to progress and be really great. And of course, it doesn't hurt that her cousin's The Rock. So I mean, sooner or later,
whose cousin isn't The Rock?
Yeah, I fuck every Samoan is. No offense to my Samoans. I love you guys. Wakanda.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna go with Nia Jax winning her first official WWE Championship.
I'm
women's
100% with you on that.
Yeah,
I don't see it going any other way. I'd be shocked as hell. I'm like, what the.
Yeah.
If it didn't go that way, I'd be really surprised.
Honestly speaking, and for the rest of these matches we're going to show, a lot of these matches, if you're into wrestling, if you've been in it as much as I've been over the last few months, you kind of know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
it's very obvious that these guys have to win.
They're not super unpredictable matches.
Not like last year where it was kind of unpredictable.
Yeah, it was like toss-ups a lot. But this year it seems pretty straightforward.
Pretty obvious. So on to the next match we go. And this is a very, very big match. This is a very big match because Ronda Rousey will be making her in-ring debut at WrestleMania. She'll be tag teaming up with Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist, against, of course, the brass, the owners of WWE, the McMahon family, Stephanie McMahon, Triple H. I don't think I really have to show you guys who's who. I think you guys know who Ronda Rousey is. You kind of know who Triple H is. You kind of know who Stephanie is. This match is very funny to me because part of me wants to say, well, Triple H is gonna obviously job for himself. He definitely wants his team.
Triple H is gonna break out the shovel and just put Ronda Rousey in the dirt.
He beat Sting at WrestleMania 31 when it made no sense at all. So
if Sting won, it would have been WCW one.
Yeah,
so
and they basically
they were gonna bury WCW one last time.
And that build up, and I know we're getting off topic. That build up had nothing to do with WCW or WWE. It was stupid. Anyways. Rhonda's Team Rhonda, which is Kurt Angle, and they're calling it Team Rhonda too.
Oh, okay.
Kurt Angle's there. He's an Olympic gold medalist. He won championships.
So what is this, Team Stephanie?
Team McMahon, actually, yeah. So both of the men are getting shafted in this match. But to be honest with you, it's pretty obvious. Ronda's gonna win. I've heard a lot of things through the grapevine that Ronda Rousey's gonna, depending on how good her in the ring skill is, because we haven't seen that much. And here's another thing too. I don't want people to judge Ronda off this match. She's wrestling Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie's not a wrestler.
Yeah.
Stephanie is.
And she's wrestling at WrestleMania, which is the biggest stage.
It's the biggest stage. You're gonna be some jitter. You're gonna be some butterflies, stuff like that. Ronda is gonna win. Team Ronda's gonna win this match. I'm pretty sure they are. They don't want Ronda to take a loss, and if they do lose, I can see Triple H pinning Kurt Angle. That's what I definitely see.
Exactly.
I don't see Ronda getting pinned at all.
Honestly, that's what I think is gonna happen.
That might happen.
I think Triple H and Stephanie are gonna win because of his fucking ego.
Okay, you know what?
I think Triple H is gonna pin Kurt Angle in a situation where Ronda Rousey can't do anything about it. So it won't be like looked at on her as a personal loss. It'll probably, like, the commentator's desk will probably get that across.
Yeah.
Like,
she's never lost.
Ronda's never lost, and this technically isn't a loss for her. Right. It's a loss for Team Ronda or a loss. Kurt Angle got pinned, so it won't tarnish her legacy. But that's what I think they're gonna take that route instead of just letting her win. Which they should do.
I'm with you on that.
I think she should win, but I know Triple H.
So I was gonna take your steam and do that too. But I'm gonna still go with Team Rhonda. They're gonna win. But I would not be surprised if Triple H is like kibosh Sunday evening. You know what? I think we need to win this match. You know, like
the dust off that
Rhonda doesn't need to win this match. She's gonna be the champion of the year anyways. Let's just come on, Vince. Let's do it. So I'm gonna go Team Rhonda. He's gonna go Team McMahon. It's gonna be interesting anyways. This is big. I mean, look I know Ronda Rousey. Her last 2 fights in the UFC weren't as great as they were supposed to. She got knocked out both times, but still a big star. Even though, I mean, let's be realistic here. She came back. She made her debut at the Royal Rumble. Rey Mysterio came back and he got more views on YouTube. I'm just putting it out there. But anyways, I got Team Rhonda. You got Team McMahon. On to the next match, guys. And this is the match that's going to be the match of the night. It's going to be the best match ever. But I'm super hyped for this match.
Oh my God.
To the left, you got the WWE champion, AJ Styles. And to the right, you got the Royal Rumble winner of the 2018 Royal Rumble, to be exact, Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm gonna give you guys a little backdrop on this, on this rivalry. These guys have been going at it since Japan days, New Japan. They actually wrestled each other 2 years ago at Wrestle Kingdom 10. That was 3 weeks before AJ made his debut in the Royal Rumble of that year. They had a fantastic match, in New Japan. AJ, Shinsuke won. This match has been built up ever since AJ made his debut in the WWE. And Shinsuke Nakamura, he also made his debut the same year in 2016 at NXT TakeOver against Sami Zayn. Ever since that match, they debuted on WWE programming in the same year. This match has been talked about forever. I talked about this match last year. I was like, man, they need AJ. AJ versus Shane McMahon was cool, but we wanted AJ versus Shinsuke. Yeah. It's gonna happen. And like I said earlier, these matches are very predictable in a certain route. I can see AJ winning, but it only makes sense to put that strap on Shinsuke Nakamura. It's his time. It's his time to run with it. And at the end of the video, maybe in another video, I'll tell you my theory why I think Shinsuke is going to win this title and why I think something big's going to happen this year at SummerSlam in August. I have a very, very interesting idea of why they're going to put the title on Shinsuke and also why AJ will be losing the title. But I'm going to go with Shinsuke Nakamura. They should give these guys 30 minutes. Let them go. Let them go at it. Let them wrestle. Don't give these guys 15. Give them 30.
This needs to be main event.
It should be the main event. It should be the main
event of the night.
I'll tell you what the main event is when we get there.
Yeah. But this is probably going to be the best match of the night, no doubt.
Yeah.
Shinsuke Nakamura's got to take that title home.
It's going to be a great match.
I don't see any reason he's not getting that belt. Right. Shinsuke's been shutting it down since he stepped foot in NXT.
Yep.
He's been
a
monster.
He's been a monster. They kind of lowballed him on SmackDown for a while.
Yeah. Well, when you get to the main card, some people you kind of flounder a little bit.
Well, when you have Road Dogg riding your shit. Yeah. That's beside the point. So we both got Shinsuke.
We got Shinsuke Nakamura. Take the back.
We're gonna ride with Shinsuke on
Styles,
this.
Phenomenal.
I love AJ.
We
love AJ.
But let's give
Shinsuke that title. Let's let him run.
You know it needs to go down. You already know what the.
So we both got Shinsuke. Give him 30 minutes. On to the next match we go, and my thing is acting weird. There we go. Okay, here we go. The United States Fatal 4-Way match for the United States Championship. The champion in the middle, Randy Orton. He's been around for a very long time. To the far left, you got Rusev Day. Rusev, he's the best wrestler. He's like one of the hottest wrestlers in the world right now. Next to him, you got Bobby Roode, aka Triple H's offspring. And to the far right, you got Jinder Mahal, the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. If I had to pick who's going to win this match, this is my personal opinion because I've been reading a lot of gossip and because it only makes sense. My man, Rusev, to the far left, with his guy Aiden English, is going to sing him coming out, calling about Rusev Day. Rusev deserves his title. He's been doing so much for the WWE. He's been doing a lot. He's been putting in so much hours and not getting the respect he deserves. I think it's time. Well, Randy's a transitional champion anyways. Randy was never going to hold this title that long. Yeah. He was just holding it because they needed a match for him at WrestleMania. Bobby Roode was the former champion. He ran with it for a little bit. And Jinder doesn't need the title. But don't get me wrong. I can see him winning it. But you got to put the strap on Rusev. I think it's time for him to run around with that U.S. title.
I can see Jinder winning it to lose it next week or lose it on Raw.
Kind of like what was his name? Zack Ryder when he won the contract and lost it the next night.
Give Jinder the belt to try to recapture that audience one more time, just to give him that moment. But I'm not even sure that's going to happen. And it doesn't, like you said, it doesn't really make much sense to give anybody else the belt. Randy Orton doesn't really need the belt.
He doesn't need it at all.
Had the belt.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's Rusev, man. He has Rusev Day T-shirts, bro.
Yeah, Rusev is like blowing up. Like, let Rusev cook.
And you know, right now. He's earned it. He's been through a lot. Yeah. This guy was a monster when he first stepped on the scene, and then of course he ran into the machine called John Cena at WrestleMania 31.
You saw that one.
And you know, when you go up against Cena at WrestleMania, you're probably gonna get buried. That just happens.
I hope they learn eventually.
Well, we're gonna get to the reason why they haven't learned eventually. So we both got Rusev in this match. new United States champion, Rusev. That's our prediction. On to the next match we go, and it will be... Oh, wait. We already had that match.
Yeah, we
already had that. We're going backwards. We're going to go this way. Booyah. Okay. This is for the SmackDown Live Women's Champion. First of all, let's give credit to where credit's due. The women are really on this card this year, man.
That's
true. A battle royal for the women that we're going to get to. We have both the women championships from each Raw and SmackDown, and we got Stephanie versus Ronda. So to speak. It's basically a woman WrestleMania if you really think about it. But back to this match. On the left, you got the champion, the beautiful Charlotte Flair. To the right, you have the undefeated. She's never lost. She's been in WWE for 2 years. She's never lost a match. Asuka. And I'm gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, too, she won the first ever women's Warrior Rumble. She was the she won it at the Warrior Rumble, and they main evented that too. That just gives me a little. I have an idea. One of these days, a women's match is gonna main event WrestleMania. It has to happen, But either way,
we're getting so close to that.
Oh, we're getting really close to it. The Warrior Rumble match for the women was the last match. So
and
we're
not to say
really
the women's wrestling historically hasn't been great, but like lately, as in like the past 10 years or so, it's been just.
Oh no, it's been terrible.
Like the talent.
The last 3 years, 4 years, it's been really good.
Yeah, the last few years, like it just got a lot better. It's been coming up. So we're getting to that point.
Right. So basically, Asuka's gonna win. I mean, she's undefeated. They're not gonna lose her.
What if they pull a swerve?
They're not. You want to know? Okay. Here's the reason why Asuka's not gonna lose, and there's the only reason why I know this is because it's kind of been in the dirt sheets for the last couple months. Here's a rumor. I haven't even told you this.
Okay.
The rumor has it. The reason why I think that Rhonda's not gonna get pinned. They may lose, but she won't get pinned. It's because they want to build up Ronda versus Asuka at next year's WrestleMania. That might be the main event. That's what I heard in New York City. That's what they're trying to do. Asuka might be undefeated.
On Ronda's,
it depends how good she is in the ring. Yeah. I've seen some of her bumps. She's okay so far, but it's early.
But you can't judge her. She's not trying to get there. But like, if she can progress in that time period, like we know what Asuka's capable of.
What I want to see Ronda do eventually, and I hate to get off topic on this match, but Ronda needs to wrestle the Charlotte, the Sasha Banks, the Baileys.
Oh
the
yeah,
she needs to wrestle the real. Nothing against Stephanie. She's great. She's a great entertainer, but she's not a wrestler.
We need her to wrestle the wrestlers. Yeah, the women who can wrestle.
We need her to wrestle.
We need to wrestle. Yeah, like
Naomi's.
We need you to
put her in the ring with Natalya. Natalya is a legit wrestler.
That would be good. Yeah.
So yeah,
earn your stripes. Earn your stripes.
That's the reason why I think
that's what they should
win.
do. Yeah.
I think Asuka's gonna win because of that.
I would like to see that. I would like to see that
and Charlotte's been the champion a long. She's
forever.
been like a 6-time champion. She's 10 away from her dad's.
They're gonna make her Ric Flair.
She will. She probably will. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Asuka. It's gonna be a great match. Also, too, this might be the best women match on the card. It's Asuka versus two technical wrestlers. It's gonna be great. Give them 20 minutes, please. I'm gonna go with Asuka to the right. You got Asuka too?
Yeah, I'm rolling with Asuka.
I think it's time. It's time. So on to the next match. Okay. Another women's match. This match is going to be on the pre-show. I heard about this too. So both of the battle royals and that cruiserweight championship match is going to be on the pre-show. This is the women's battle royal. I honestly, to be honest with you, and it's going to sound so sad because I've been really into wrestling the last year. I don't know who's going to win this match at all.
I'm rolling with Bayley.
I'm going to go with Becky.
I'm rolling with Bayley.
I'm going to go with Becky. Danny, you want to chime in real quick?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
No Sasha Banks?
No Sasha Banks?
Someone could go back rep.
Yeah.
Sasha Banks. He got Sasha Banks. I'm going to go Becky. I mean, Becky needs to win this, man.
Bayley.
You know?
I love Bayley. She always have a special place.
Shout out to Naomi, Wakanda in the building. You know how it goes.
That's cute shit.
Oh, that's racist when I say Wakanda. Okay, it's not yet. Wakanda family.
We got to stick together.
I'm going to go. So I'm going to, I don't know if you guys see the arrow on the script, but I'm going to go Becky. She's in the middle. You're going to go Bayley.
I'm going Bayley.
Jerron's going Bayley. And then Danny off camera's going to go Sasha. Which is great because these are the 3 of the 4 horsewomen. So yeah. So this match.
1, 2, or 3 down.
Yeah, stop it. Yeah. This match is gonna be pre-show. One of them are gonna win. Whoever wins, hopefully, I don't know, something happens. Hopefully, they get a push. Whoever wins these battle royals, give them a push. Don't just have them in a battle royal.
Yes, thank you. Oh my, that's what I really want to see. Honestly,
so annoying.
Give her the Andre the Giant thing. Please do something with it.
On to the next match, guys. Okay, this is a match to me is going to be one of my favorite matches to watch. You got the returning Daniel Bryan.
This is going to be an amazing
He's been gone for 2 years. Daniel Bryan to the left side, you guys can see. Shane McMahon will be his tag team partner going up against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. If Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn do not win, they will not be able to come back on SmackDown. If they win, of course, as you can see on the screen, they'll be hired by SmackDown. This is just big. The match is cool itself, but it just touches me to see Daniel Bryan back, man. Like I get goosebumps.
I think that's what we all want to see.
Thinking about, I was at WrestleMania. I was at his last WrestleMania. I went there personally. I saw him win the Intercontinental title in the ladder match, which hopefully they don't put him in no more of those matches. Yeah. But Daniel Bryan is such a great person. He's a great human being. He is the little engine that could. He basically 100%. Made that story to what it was. You know, I mean, if you go back to 2013, 2014, when he was going up against the Authority, which was Triple H and Randy Orton, and he won the title. He beat Triple H, Randy Orton, Batista all in the same night, former Evolution members. Daniel Bryan took 2 years off. You could see every time he would come out as a SmackDown GM that he really wanted to be out there. It hurt him just to talk on the mic. And 2 weeks ago, he got cleared, and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn jumped him, and he started fighting back. And I wish I could show you guys video of that, but he did. You get to see the enjoyment in his face, man. He was so happy to be able to do that. And I'm happy for Daniel Bryan. I don't even care who wins this match. I'm pretty sure Daniel Bryan and Shane's going to win because I have an idea that they're probably going to put Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens on Raw. They're going to do a draft next month's pay-per-view at Backlash. But I just want to see Daniel Bryan healthy. I want to see him perform. I'm happy to see him back, man. That's just personally me, man. But if I have to pick Daniel Bryan and Shane, 100%. Man,
and I think we're all just super happy and excited to have Daniel Bryan back. We haven't seen someone of his. I mean, they're great wrestlers. There's
great wrestlers,
but we haven't seen a Daniel Bryan. Like
you haven't heard a pop
exactly
as big as when Daniel Bryan comes out.
It's like different. The way the crowd reacted to Daniel Bryan, they were not going to give him the belt. They weren't going to do it. It was not their plan. But the crowd literally made them do it.
I'm going to talk a little bit more about this at the end of the video, real quick, but. Undertaker is supposed to be at WrestleMania. He hasn't been on any of the Raw shows. And basically, they usually bring him up to try to get the ticket sales up. When they announced that Daniel Bryan was cleared to wrestle, ticket sales spiked. They went out of the roof. People love Daniel Bryan. He is over. He's over. He's more than over.
He's the most over I've ever seen.
The guy. Next to Stone Cold.
Well, okay,
But I mean, in this era.
But yeah, I was going to say since the Attitude Era.
Most over. So yeah, we're both going with Bryan and Shane McMahon.
All day.
I mean, it could be a twist. Maybe Daniel Bryan turns heel. Who knows? But yeah, we'll definitely see that.
Somebody's getting coast to coast.
Daniel Bryan, welcome back, man. I saw you at the airport on Tuesday. I was scared to talk to you. That's my fault. Next time I see you, I'm gonna talk to you. I love you. All right, next match, guys. All right, this match, Raw Tag Team Championships. You got the Bar, Cesaro and Sheamus on the left side against Braun Strowman. I almost said Sheamus. Braun Strowman and a partner that we'll find out on Sunday night. So. I've been watching Braun Strowman over the last couple of weeks. He basically can win these titles by himself. He was in the Battle Royal. It was a tag team Battle Royal for the number one contendership, and he won the match by himself, which is pretty funny. I honestly have no idea who his partner's going to be. I had an idea at first when Rey Mysterio was around, but he actually tore his pectoral muscle, so that kind of takes him out of the way. Maybe Elias who plays the guitar. You don't know who he is. This guy who plays the guitar. He's really cool at it. Maybe and Braun Strowman beat his ass every week. Maybe he's a tag team partner. I don't know. Maybe they'll just say forget it. Let's just they can't. He has to have a tag team partner. He's gonna have a partner. I'm not even gonna guess who it's gonna be. Whoever his tag team partner is, Braun Strowman will be one half of the new tag team champions. The Bar, they can always win the title back. They're good together. Cesaro and Sheamus are two wrestlers that deserve more, but they're so good together that it's like, it's cool being a tag team. So
it's nice that they finally got something that really works for them too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Braun Strowman and whoever his partner is. The Rock. I'm joking. That'd be fucking crazy. He's not.
I'm feeling the same way. Like they got. Braun Strowman, he'll be good. They're running with Strowman.
So this match is kind of like we gotta see this. It's hard to predict, but I'm gonna go Braun Strowman and whoever his tag team partner is. Maybe I just want to see Cesaro
swing somebody, and then
I want to see Cesaro swing
Braun Strowman. Oh, has that happened yet?
No, he swung Big Show though.
Oh, he can do it. So it's possible.
It was not
anything
that long.
Happen.
Who knows? Who knows, guys?
Big Show a little heavier.
So on to the next match we go.
We gotta talk about this match.
So we get Brock. The mood just drops down, man. This is going to be the main event of WrestleMania 34. This will be the fourth year in a row that Mr. Roman Reigns on the right-hand side is in the main event. I was there in his first main event against Brock Lesnar. Now, let me clarify this before I'm not going to get into a deep tangent about this, but when they wrestled at WrestleMania 31, I was there. It wasn't a bad match. The match was pretty good. No one wanted Roman Reigns to win. Seth Rollins was the Money in the Bank winner, and it worked out because Seth Rollins ended the night holding the title over his head. We wanted that. The next year at WrestleMania, he wrestled Triple H. Triple H kind of shunned him in a way. Triple H was like, well, if you want this spot, you got to earn it. And Triple H is a great wrestler. So when you're a great wrestler, you can lead the way or you can have somebody else lead the way. Triple H doesn't have to lead the way.
Yeah.
So, we had that, and, he won the title there. And then, of course, last year he beat Undertaker, which was just a sloppy, boring match. It's inevitable that Vince McMahon has a super rocket hard on for Roman Reigns, and I say that with the utmost respect. It's just I don't not like Roman Reigns. I think he's a cool person.
I just want him to earn it.
The right way,
Yeah, the right way. Like, if he would have actually developed into what they want him to be.
Yeah, which he was going that way in 2014 when Batista won the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that
was the point to pull the trigger. He's gonna win because if you guys are in the MMA, Dana White pretty much came out and said Brock Lesnar's come back to the UFC, and this match is Brock Lesnar's last match on his contract, so we know he's not gonna win. Hope this match is long or whatever. I don't care what it is. This would be really cool though. And I'm putting this out there. It may happen the next night on Monday Night Raw because remember, the Monday after WrestleMania is always the biggest Monday Night Raw. Roman's gonna win. He's going up the ramp. He's celebrating. Yada yada. Fireworks goes off. Boom. Samoa Joe comes out. Samoa Joe beats the shit out of Roman Reigns. He picks the title up to end WrestleMania. Roman Reigns still the champion, but at the end of WrestleMania, you see Samoa Joe with the title in his hand. That would make people go home a little happy. This match shouldn't be the main event. This match should be in the middle of the card.
Yes.
This should be the first match, to be honest with you. Get this thing out of the way real quick. Roman wins. Who cares?
Yeah.
This match, man.
We know what's going on.
So, I think we got... Okay, this might be the last reel that I have. This is going to be a really good match. This is the Intercontinental Championship match, triple threat. On the left side, you got Finn Balor, Mr. Over himself. In the middle, you got the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, who just had a daughter. Congratulations to him. And to the right of that, you got my man Seth Rollins. You know, this. I don't know about it, but okay, no. So this match is gonna be cool because it's big for me. For being a fan of Finn Balor, because last year he missed WrestleMania because I think his shoulder was messed up still, or he blew out his knee, one of the two. I think it was a shoulder. And then the year before that, Seth Rollins missed because he blew out his knee. Yeah. So now you get two guys who miss WrestleManias, and now they're going to wrestle on the same card. I'm super happy for them. Finn Balor should win the title, but I wouldn't be mad if Seth Rollins. I wouldn't be mad if The Miz kept the title. Yeah, The Miz is great.
This is the one match where I'm going to be happy no matter the outcome.
Listen, if The Miz loses the title, they need to let him get the WWE Championship. And that's where I said I was going to say this for another video, and I think that's our last row. It is our last row. So this is our last row. I'm going to come up with a big screen. Really quick. This is what I have in my mind that I think should happen in the next several months. So Shinsuke Nakamura faces AJ at WrestleMania this year. Shinsuke wins. AJ's going to get his he's going to get his rematch a couple times. Boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. In June, we have the Money in the Bank ladder match. They're going to have Raw and SmackDown superstars. Depending on what brand The Miz is on, he could be on Raw or SmackDown. Either way, he wins the Money in the Bank. By July, close to August, we get a Daniel Bryan, Shinsuke Nakamura build-up for SummerSlam in Brooklyn, New York. They've never wrestled before. Shinsuke's first thing when he came, it was like, I really want to wrestle Daniel Bryan. Yeah. They can have that match. Yeah. They go 30 minutes. It's a barn burner. Daniel Bryan wins the match. At the end, The Miz comes in, cashes in the Money in the Bank, takes the title. Now you have The Miz versus Daniel Bryan. I know it's very 2013 SummerSlam with Triple H and Randy Orton, but if you guys have watched SmackDown the last 2 years, when The Miz was on SmackDown, he was the biggest antagonist to Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan and him had the biggest beef. He put Daniel Bryan down. He talked trash about Daniel Bryan. He basically made Daniel Bryan walk off SmackDown talking smack. The only way that you guys can sell this match is have Daniel Bryan win the championship, just like he did in 2013 at SummerSlam, and have The Miz come in and cash in the Money in the Bank, and then you could possibly have them wrestle again at Royal Rumble, or you can drag it all the way out to next year's WrestleMania in New York. Either way, that needs to be the big match going into the summer. We need a feud between The Miz in the middle and Daniel Bryan. But that's basically it, guys. That's all of the... my mom's out there watching the Yankees right now. Something must have happened. That's basically it with the show, man. We got the predictions in. Like I said, not too in-depth this time around. Just more of off the hunch. I mean, this WrestleMania is kind of just been like, hey, well, let's put this guy in this match tonight. It's kind of
Daniel Bryan just got cleared.
Yeah, so. He got cleared 2 weeks ago. That match was literally made last week.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to just go off the top with it, man. Hopefully, we're going to watch WrestleMania together. We're all going to come here and watch it, Hopefully, you guys do watch it also. Remember, this Sunday, April 8th, live on the WWE Network. Do not pay your cable provider. Do not pay Cox Cable. Do not pay DirecTV. Do not watch it, bootleg on the internet when you could just sign up for the WWE Network for free, watch WrestleMania, and cancel it the next day if you don't want to, get paid $10 the next month, take it out of your card. But yeah, man, it should be a good WrestleMania. It's stacked up to be a very good one. Honestly speaking, the card itself looks very interesting. I think it might be the best card that we had, possibly since the last time they were in New Orleans in WrestleMania 30. One quick thing, you guys noticed that there was no slideshow of John Cena anywhere around here. Well, long story short, John Cena's been challenging The Undertaker for the last 3 weeks. Undertaker has not, said anything. He's not said he's not responded back to John Cena's, a challenge. I think what's gonna happen at WrestleMania is we're gonna get the old school Taker back with the motorcycle. It kind of happened. They may not wrestle at WrestleMania, but it might be The Rock, John Cena's. Like, we're gonna build up for next year's WrestleMania. It might be that. If that's the case, it's gonna be pretty trash. But yeah, expect to see Cena there. It'd be really cool if Cena was just sitting in the audience, just messing around with people. That'd be cool. That's why you saw no slideshow of Cena or the Undertaker. They're gonna be there. Expect surprises. You might get The Rock. We might, we're gonna get the, we're gonna, Jeff Jarrett. The Hall of Fame's going on right now. We're gonna get a lot of people Jeff Jarrett. That. But yeah, enjoy it. Please watch this video. I'm coming back, guys. I promise you I'm going to do more videos, man. I know I said that last year. I said that last year. I wasn't really motivated, like I said earlier in the video, but now I'm kind of back at it. I got new lighting. I feel way better about what I'm doing. I have an idea of what I want to do. So please watch this video. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video. You comment negative, comment positive, whatever it is. Let me know what you guys think.
Tell us we ain't shit.
Yeah, once again, man, I'm DewayneKnicks. My boy Jerron's in the building. Danny off the camera on the left side. And you guys just got tuned into the DewayneKnicks Fix. I'll see you guys next time on the flip side. Another good shit. Take care, guys.